Hello and welcome to some more Train Simulator 2020 gameplay, or 2021 now, seeing as the game has automatically updated itself, but there we go. Right, so for today's adventures, we're going to be continuing on with the Eastbound Zephyr. So you can see here the second part of a two-part passenger run. From Provo to Helper, with the freight train pulling ahead, you're able to continue to Helper. Excellente. And before I do, in fact, I might as well kick off proceedings. I'd like to give a huge mention to Andrew Smith and Sam Graves, who have kindly donated to kindly donated to the channel. It's much appreciated by both of them, so thank you kindly. If, like them, you'd like to help support the channel, you can do by donating to the PayPal link found down below. Any and all funds go immediately back into the channel to help better the content, not only from this, but for other projects I have in the pipeline. Will I drive a steam engine? Who knows? Still can't get to grips with them. Drink my coffee, I think. With some caramel cheesecake syrup. Can't go wrong. Okay, here we are. Right, Dispatcher, Salt Lake City Dispatcher to Amtrak Train 6. You're clear to proceed to Helper, however, watch out for adverse signals caused by DRGW Train 178 running ahead of you. Out. Very nice, very nice. Now, there was a train in the previous scenario that was sat up there. Evidently, it has since buggered off. Okay. Have we got a gradient? There might a little bit of one, so we'll do 50% throttle and let's see what we can do. Is there anything in here I want to play with? Instrument lights on, just because why not? Okay, let's up the ante. We've got a lorry coming down. Be interesting to see what trains do pass us, and obviously what signals are going to be throwing their wobblies at me. I wonder if we are going up there. Line goes... Yeah, because you could easily go around and then you start climbing. Yeah, it must be. I think 75% throttle for the moment is perfectly adequate. I don't have to worry about giving it the beans just yet. Whoa, slow down there, cowboy. A little bit of a lean angle kicking off there. There's the back end of my train. So we're still okay. There's nothing following us. Slowly but surely working our way up the incline. It's amazing to think that's where we were. We've actually climbed quite high in a very short space of time. I'm pretty convinced this engine's going to need a bloody good service once I'm through with it. Ah, hello. Our first freight train of the day. What? Oh my lord. 6 locos. What is this hauling then? It's like a coal train to me. I'll leave this as it is for the moment so people can count it, because somebody did tell me that one of the freight trains that passed me, 110 wagons on it. 110! My god, it's never ending! That's ridiculous! Oh my lord. I do love these Superliner coaches, I think they're fantastic. There's the line down there. So we've gone up 3 levels. Just seeing if we could spot that coal train at some point going around there, but I think we're going to lose it. It'll be somewhere down there. There she is. That looks like where we're going. Up and around. Let's leave it to do some tracking shots for the moment, shall we? An amazing view of the rock face there. Oh, we get to increase our speed shortly. Huzzah! Right, so let's just hop back in the cab. I'm sure the signal will be working fine for us. Must admit, my knowledge of American railroad signals is vague at best. In fact, I don't actually know a thing. I know nothing about the American railroad system at all. I know absolutely sweet Nelly. Oh, we got green. Oh, good. Well, I think we might be okay then chasing that freight train. I presume it was another coal train we were chasing. These locomotives are hauling this rather well. Decent 2% gradient. Can't complain. So we're due through Summit West X over North. Nice and early. Come on, girl, you can do this. I have to review quite hard for this one. Look, another beefy freight train waiting in front of us. Slow down there, Chief. You're going way too fast for my liking. My God, is this thing just on a loop? Doesn't want to stop, does it? That was madness. I have no idea how many wagons that was, but that's got to be in excess of 100 plus. Okay, we're gonna just about to crest the summit. Now the bleeding, how do you pronounce that? Cayenne? Bring that down. Oh, hello, we've got... oh, the locos have just detached from their train and are running back in. Ah, cool. We've got a nice 60 limit coming up as well. Very nice. Oh, goes up to 65. Oh, it's getting better. Ah, go on, we've got to do it. And now we're rolling downhill. I think it's safe to say we can probably let gravity do the rest of this work. Didn't quite want that to work. I wanted to go up here, I think. My God, look at this! Right, I'll just stay here. I'm gonna let you lot enjoy this one. This is insane. That's just madness. Complete utter madness. Eight miles to go before our next checkpoint, and we're due in plenty of time. It really is a case of letting gravity do the work. Would be the most the brakes get used in this entire journey, I think. I'm sure that's how you do it. Someone did tell me the correct method in which an American train driver goes about using the horn. Oh, look, our 60-mile-an-hour dash through the American heartland is now over. As in 1.25 miles, we will be reducing our speed to 35 miles an hour. Oh well, we enjoyed it while we had the chance. Passed by some nice freight trains as well. Is that another one? Nope. I want to slow down here. It's going to be emergency braking. Never mind. That changed. Right. Time to hoof it again. Mind you, I guess I slowed down sufficiently for the 35. I'm going straight over. Oh. 2 track loads of wagons. Okay, well, there was that brief moment of panic, and now we're back to it again. Back to the slow grind. Hello. God, there's another one. God, the trains are frequent along this section. This is going to be another belter. This is iron ore? Got to be. Iron ore what? Ha 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 ha. I know. I'm here all week. Actually, wasn't as long as I thought. Given the amount of engines on the front of that, I thought this was going to be another monster, but that was quite a small one in comparison. 4.5 miles to go. Due through 2 minutes early. Over the radar. Just keep feathering with the throttle. That's all you can do. Back with the highway once more. Oh, look, this is a very nice area to be passing through. I do like this, I must admit. This is very, very nice. It's very desolate, very barren. There's only a few bits of shrubbery on either side. I actually have heavy shrub on this side, and then it goes to sort of barren desert to the other. I like it. So that's the lower level. Did it actually let us go upstairs? Oh, it does. Can I go over? Oh, so this is the California Zephyr, Chicago to San Francisco. Plenty of luggage. Man with suit, excellent. Lady with interesting smile, there's your clone. Lady with hair that is missing. If we go upstairs, we've got man with some tragic comb over going off. Bloody hell, hello. Where? You? How? Scary. There's nothing going on. Back in the cab. It's safer in the cab. I wonder how long the California Zephyr actually takes to complete. That could be one of those really fun videos to try and film the entire journey from the passenger perspective. You just set up a camera and you just let it run. You can go off and do your own thing. Come back every now and again, make sure everything's all tickety-boo, and off you trot. I trust that this sort of train has sleeper carriages. The length of journey, it would make sense to have sleepers in this sort of thing. Can I zip up to the next one? No, I can't. Actually, I can click on these. No, that doesn't help either. Alright, never mind. I would have thought this sort of train would have had sleeper compartments in it. It would be absolutely... I'd be amazed if it didn't. Tell you what, whilst this is running, Google will give me all of my answers. Right. Google. California. Whoops. Hope if you could actually spell the word California, that'd be a start. California Zephyr. Right. Come on. Right, Wikipedia. This is the kiddie. Rightio. The California Zephyr is a passenger train operated by Amtrak between Chicago and the San Francisco Bay Area at Emeryville via Omaha, Denver, Salt Lake City, and Reno. At 2,438 miles, it is Amtrak's longest daily route and second longest overall after the Texas Eagles tri-weekly continuation from San Antonio to Los Angeles, with travel time between the termini taking 51.5 hours. Wow. Amtrak claimed this route as one of the most scenic. Well, from a game perspective, I can certainly see that, but 51.5 hours, my god. And these things run daily? Really? Train numbers 5 and 6. So, blimey. Yeah, coach and sleeper. I was going to say, it makes sense, surely to God. Right, so sleeping arrangements. Superliner roomette, 2 beds. Family bedroom, 4 beds. Superliner bedroom, 2 beds. Superliner bedroom suite, 4 beds. Superliner accessible bedroom, 2 beds. Has a dining car. A sightseer lounge car. I know it says baggage facilities. Check baggage available at selected stations. So, so that is obviously, that's all the baggage for the entire train. That, I presume, is then the dining car. Yeah, I can't go back at all. Yeah, that's a pity. Right, whoops. Yep. Okay, so train's going slow enough so I can afford to do this. Oh, that's a sleeping car. Wait a minute. Is the entire front of my train sleeping cars? Coach, dorm, coach and coach. Coach, right, sleeping, 1, 2, 3. 3 sleepers and then 1 diner. Then you have the sightseer lounge. So that, lounge cafe. Alright, okay. Right, then it's a coach, 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 another coach, coach. Yeah, it's just all just standard. Alright, okay. Interesting. So really there is actually, from an outsider's perspective, there's no real difference at all in any of those carriages. You can obviously tell the difference between that one, but if you were just watching the train go past you, you wouldn't actually know that it's what's it? Now, have I? Oh. Oops. Well, yeah, okay, I think we all know what's going to happen here, don't we? Problem. That's okay. Let's stick this in reverse. Yep, we're going to rev the nuts off the engine. Because we're going to have to go back because that signal was red. Yeah, bit of wheel slip, that goes without saying. Right, let's just turn that off. Let's just keep rocking her back. Rocking her back, rocking her back. There we go, right, brake. Oh, now it's changed. Of course it has. Right, fine, we'll do emergency brake again. Well, okay, that was a colossal mess up. Oh, I don't want to give it beans because it's going to give me wheel slip problems. Let's go 50%. Let's wait for the brakes to completely release, and then we'll be fine. There we go. Right. So back to what I was doing and doing my research. Operating speed 55. Really? So the top speed. Well, that's a lie. Operating speed is 55 miles an hour. Track owners are the Union Pacific Railroad and BNSF Railway. Oh, okay then. The things you learn. Through Le Tunnel. That was a very short tunnel. Oh, speeding. This scenario has quickly gone to pot. Amtrak will not be hiring me to do their driver duties. Oh, I'm going downhill again. That explains why I find myself accelerating rather rapidly. There's the highway again, directly above us. Right, so I'll just keep fiddling with the brakes as I do my my route knowledge. Right, so during the fiscal... Okay, so what's this? This is like a finance report. Drive quality, yeah, that kind of goes without saying that my drive quality went to complete shambles then. Right, so during the fiscal year 2019, the California Zephyr carried 410,844 passengers, a decrease of 1.8% over the fiscal year 2018. The train had a total revenue of $51,950,998 in the fiscal year 2016, an increase of 6.5% over the fiscal year in 2015. The train made $51 million in 2016. That's mad. That's incredible. $51 million. But is that $51 million in sheer profit? Because, you know, that's a total revenue, but that doesn't take into consideration fuel, expenditure, well, all expenditure for the train. So the crew, the maintenance of the train, all the food. You're going to have... These sleeping cars must have, you know, showering capabilities and what have you. So you got food, hot water, all the heating. Okay, the westbound train. This is not really turned into more of looking at stars. This is more just learning facts of the Zephyr now. So the westbound train is Amtrak number 5. The eastbound is number 6. Upon leaving Chicago Union Station, the train travels on the Metro BNSF railway line with an intermediate stop at Naperville, Illinois. After passing through Aurora in Illinois, the train passes through the Illinois prairies, using the Burlington Rail Bridge to cross the Mississippi River in Burlington, Iowa. After running through southern Iowa, the Zephyr reaches Missouri River between Council Bluffs and Omaha. From Omaha, the train travels through southern Nebraska and northeastern Colorado before making a morning arrival in Denver. Interesting. At Denver, the Zephyr switches over from BNSF to Union Pacific tracks. Westbound, the train is routed over the Central Corridor for the trip through the Tunnel District. I really am doing well at speeding here, aren't I? I'm going to lose all my points. The line crosses the Continental Divide via the 6.2-mile-long Moffat Tunnel under James Peak. Leaving the Moffat Tunnel, the train tracks then follow the Colorado River from Winter Park Resort to Ruby Canyon, west of Grand Junction, which is also where the train enters Utah. In Utah, the train follows the southern rim of the Book Cliffs to their end near Helper. That must be where I'm going through then. The Zephyr crosses the Wasatch Mountains, cresting at Soldier Summit before descending into the Wasatch Front to arrive at Salt Lake City. Okay. So that's where I am at the moment then. Nice. I'm going to keep reading this for you guys. This is one of those historical things. You will love it or you will hate it. The choice is yours. I'm just playing with the brakes and running along as I can and losing all my points. From Salt Lake City to Emeryville, the Zephyr route loosely follows Interstate 80. Ah, that's right. Ooh, okay, that's the route I'm following now then, surely. Hello, another freight train. Brake, release, drive quality. Yep, I'm going to be... Everyone that's sleeping isn't sleeping anymore. Travelling along the south shore of the Great Salt Lake and across the Bonneville Salt Flats towards Nevada. I've heard of the Bonneville Salt Flats, courtesy of Top Gear. I'm losing so much points down here, it's ridiculous. Just watching that speed. If I slow down sufficiently, I can then just release it. There we go. Right, after crossing into Nevada at Wendover, Utah West Wendover, Nevada, the route passes the Toyona Range via Silver Zone Pass across the Gashute Valley, tunnels under the Pepcrow Mountains, and then skirts the northern edge of the Ruby Mountains. Now, I've heard of the Ruby Mountains. This freight train is absolutely bloody enormous. The line first reaches the Humboldt River near Wells, which it loosely follows until the river's end near the Humboldt Sink near Lovelock. Here, the tracks cross the centre of the 40-mile desert. I wonder if it's 39 miles in length. Just so they can be awkward. On the other side of this desert valley is the Truckee River, which provides the line's path to Reno and up the Sierra Nevada in California. Okay. Oh, speeding again. In California, the tracks round Donna Lake, crest the Sierra Nevada Donna Pass, I've heard of the Donna Pass, and descend a high ridge between the American and Yuba rivers. Through Emirate Gap, the line empties out into the California Central Valley and then runs along the San Pablo Bay with stops at Sacramento and Davis. It crosses the Benicia Bridge and has stops at Martinez and Richmond. The trip ends in Emeryville, a suburb of Oakland. From Emeryville, the free Emery Go-Round shuttle connects passengers to the BART train, or a thruway motor coach provides connecting service to San Francisco's Embarcadero. Very nice. From east to west, the current route of the Zephyr uses the following rail subdivisions. Oh, this could be interesting. All the subdivisions of this line. Oh my god. Wow. It's actually quite a lot here. Right, who's willing to bet by the end of this scenario I've lost all my points because going downhill is just completely and utterly doing me a rotten? Right, so you've got the Chicago subdivision, Chicago Union Station to Aurora, Illinois. This is all the subdivisions of this railway. Mendota subdivision, Aurora to Galesburg, Illinois. Ottumwa subdivision, Galesburg to Creston, Iowa. Creston subdivision, Creston to north-northwest of Plattsmouth, Nebraska. Omaha subdivision, north-northwest of Plattsmouth to north-northeast of Ashland, Nebraska. Then you've got the Creston subdivision, north-northeast of Ashland to Lincoln, Nebraska. There's a theme developing with Nebraska here. Just putting it out there. Hastings subdivision to Lincoln McCook, Nebraska. Akron subdivision to McCook to Brush, Colorado. Brush subdivision, Brush to Denver, Union Pacific Central Corridor. You've got the Greeley subdivision to East Denver Beltline in Denver, just west of Broadway. I really do wish that the train would stop speeding. You're irritating me. I'm trying to be factual here. And you're causing me distress. Come on, stop it. Thank you. Right, I've lost myself. That's where I are. Right, stop braking again. Right, the Moffat Tunnel subdivision, Denver, just west of Broadway to southeast of Bond, Colorado, between milepost 128 and milepost 129. Right, now slow down sufficiently. That'll give the game something to think about. He's going to go, oh, he's being clever here. He's been a right clever little sod. Oh no, can't help it really. And then look at that. I'm just gaining speed. It's a 2.3% gradient going downhill, so it's to be expected. Okay, right. Right, now to carry on doing my list of subdivisions along this route. Glenwood Springs subdivision, Bond to Grand Junction, Colorado. The Green River subdivision, Grand Junction to Helper, Utah. Provo subdivision, Helper to Salt Lake City. Lindale subdivision, Salt Lake City to Connecticut Smokestack, milepost 767 west of Salt Lake City. Shafter subdivision, milepost 911, switching point east of Winnemucca, Nevada. Nevada subdivision, Weso to Sparks, Nevada. How can I not pronounce half his American names? It's shocking. Nevada subdivision, sorry, I've done that one. Roosevelt subdivision, Sparks to Roosevelt, California. And Martinez subdivision, Roosevelt to Emeryville. Nice. There we are. Seriously, I want to do this. Yeah, I'm going to lose all my points due to this drive quality because I'm having to brake continuously. It's ridiculous. Yeah, drive quality go. Hold on. I'll do. That's loco brake. That's no, it doesn't really matter. The train brake's probably easier. No, speeding again. Stop it. Right, and drive quality goes down again. It's ridiculous. You try and brake. You brake to stop the train from. Whoops. You brake to stop the train from speeding. And I'm going to overshoot this. Yep, drive quality, yeah. I know. Oh! Cool, that was fortuitous. I'm not even going to bother accelerating, I'm just going to let the train do its own thing at this point. Okay, alright. Google again. Right, let's go and let's see if I can go to Amtrak's website. How much is it going to cost me? Schedule. I can work out the schedule for this. This could be pretty cool. Oh my lord. Stop braking. See, drive quality again, but I have to brake. I have to brake to slow the train down. Okay, let's not go with a schedule because that doesn't actually help me at all. Nope. Amenities, accommodation, dining, pets, local guides. None of this is helpful. I kind of want to know how much it's going to cost me. Again, why are you... How can you give me bad drive quality? I have to slow down. I'm going downhill. I can't not do something about that. It's ridiculous. I'll speed if you want me to, just to prove a point. Right. Start braking again. Right. Speeding. Drive quality. I can't help that. I have to brake. There's nothing I can do. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Wait for it. Wait for the drive quality. See? What can I do, man? Madness. Okay, I can't seem to find anything on in terms of actually being able to buy tickets for the Zephyr, so I'll have to try and find a price for it if I wanted to do the whole thing. Mind you, do a return. That's got to be a couple of $100, surely to God. What if hold on? What if I just did a generic search? Yep, I'm kind of not bothering about this drive quality anymore because it's just doing my nutting. How much is the California Zephyr, not the Caledonian Sleeper? Lowest price is $142, and that's just going from one to the other. I don't know if that includes getting a sleeper car. Surely not. Well, I suspect that was the train we were chasing. Wait for the drive quality. There it is. Okay, according to yeah, I've given up. I'm speeding. Sue me. Okay, so according to somebody on TripAdvisor, that's always dangerous to believe, but for two people to go whichever this was 2017. Right, the cost of tickets to travel by coach for two people was $516. Now the conversion from dollars to pounds nowadays is near enough the same, really. Superliner Roomette was $645, and that's to do presumably the whole thing, just going from Chicago to San Francisco. Wow, that's much more expensive than I thought. But then, if you're doing the entire distance, but then I guess yeah, the train's got to make money somehow, much like anything. Stop braking again. There's the drive quality. Yep. It's ridiculous. How? I have to brake. I can't not brake. I have to. If I look, there we go. Sun braking. Bosh. There we go. Drive quality again. I can't help that. I have to brake. I cannot not brake. Let's go up here and try and get a photomography. Whoops a daisy. Right, I've braked quite sufficiently now. There we go. Should we go up here or should we go from the coal mine? Oh, I like that. That works. Yep, I'll take that. Oh, I don't know. It's all going so well. Well, we're starting to slowly level out, but I think I preferred when I was going uphill. You don't have to worry about this bleeding drive quality business. Utah Railway Junction North Track 2. Oh, this is ridiculous. Wait for the drive quality. There it is. Can I get to... Okay, new goal. Can I unintentionally get to minus 500 by the end of this run? I like to think I probably can. I can probably see why internal flying in the US is really popular, because I suspect if you want to get a flight from Chicago to San Francisco, it's not going to be over $500. In fact, who would you fly with? Delta? American Airlines? There must be, you know, budget airlines in the US. Right, they must have their version of Ryanair or EasyJet. I'm not going to lie, that had me worried. Okay, so we're at minus 400. That'll then bogue back to minus 202 because I clawed back that time. Helper in 2.5 miles. Good. We'll spend the next 2.5 miles leaning out the window. Why not? Okay, so maybe my plan of doing an entire film, 51.5 hours, you've got to be committed to want to A, record 51.5 hours worth of footage, and then watch 51.5 hours of footage. I can't do commentary for 51.5 hours. That ain't going to happen. I can't... I'm good at flapping my lips. Well, I can't flap my lips for 51.5 hours straight. I don't know what I could possibly talk about. I'd drive myself insane. Please, can we level out now? Oh. Another coal train. I'm guessing that's going into a tunnel. Start braking again. This is getting really tedious. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Start braking again. There we go. Drive quality. Good. What is it with this area and just massive trains and the amount of them? Is this another coal train? Yes, it is. Oh, we're starting to level out. They could be bliss. They actually could be bliss after all this. Okay, I'm not going to get to my goal of minus 500 points now. Oh, it's not a coal train. Wait a minute, was that mixed or am I just going mad? No, it's I don't really know what you would call it, to be fair. Lumber? Must be lumber. Only thing I could possibly think of. Nope, she's off. You've just spawned in your sedan. Hello, lorry. Still accelerating quite rapidly downhill. Madness. Is there what is going? Oh, I was going to say it's a couple of locals. I thought there was another one waiting. Hey, there's a couple of people here. Yay! I don't suppose it really matters where I stop, to be honest with you, because I've got the entire drive quality. I've got the entire length of the train to play with. You can get another baggage car if you like. I've all but given up at this point. There we go. Really? Okay, fine. I'll go forward a bit more. Right. There we go. That's the one. There we go. Right, peeps can get on and off now here at Helper. Wow. It's a massive staging area for coal train. Well, imagine you've got a coal yard around through the mountains there. My lord. Well, there we go. I mean, that wasn't a complete... Well, it started off absolutely fine, but then the final stages coming downhill, that really did hurt me. Ooh. They've got that wrong. They've got that wrong. Oh, they have. They need to have... Ah, I see what they've done. Oh, they've got it right there. And then they've got the right connections there. But then when they put this consist together, they put the wrong... Ah, they put the wrong carriage there. Scenario complete. Yay. Right, conductor. Great job, engineer. Another successful run to Helper. Another engineer will be along shortly to relieve you of your shift. In the meantime, let's see how you did. I can tell you how I did. I did bloody awful. Yeah, no experience gained. What a shocker. So, start off absolutely fine. Emergency brake, timeliness, and then here we go. Speeding, emergency brake, wheel slip, emergency brake, speeding, drive quality, 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 timeliness, yay, speeding, drive quality, 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 speeding, speeding. Okay, yeah, you get the gist at this point. Oh, God. That was horrible. But good fun, nonetheless. I'm sure it'll give me a tick to say that I've completed it. Let's just go see if it's giving me a tick. Nope. Not the right one. That's... Nope. Wait for it. Nope. There we go. Got a tick. Yay! We got a tick! Woo! That was... there. Yeah. Right, so my next one, assuming I've gone into the right area, is London to Brighton, and it's in Korea. Jolly good. Right. London to Brighton is up, and away. That's the kiddie. Right. Which one was I doing? East Croydon to Brighton. That's the one I'm doing. Okay, so next time round is going to be driving an 8-car First Capital Connect 319 from East Croydon to Brighton. So that's what I'm doing next. I'm really looking forward to giving that one a go. But as ever, if you have any route recommendations or trains you would like to see me drive, please leave them down below, and I shall see what I can do for you. So after a catastrophic run into Helper, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.